Deletion in red black tree. Perform BST deletion. Step 1. In the step 2, case 1. If the node to be deleted is red, then just delete it. So let us see an example. So consider this example. Here we need to delete 30. So in order to delete 30, we should check for the 30th element. So we need to consider with the root and then with the 20, and then we found 30th element. Now let us check the children of 30th element. It has nil children. That means 30th is the leaf node. So if it is in the case of leaf node, just delete it. So the final tree after deletion of 30 would be this. It has nil children, and then what we can do is we just delete directly without any conditions. So consider an example like this. If we want to delete 30, then what we can do first, we need to check for the 30. So we have to come from the root, and the 30 is greater than 10. So we found the 30th element as the child of 10. Now we can see that 30 is not a leaf node. It has two children. So if it has two children, we need to follow BST deletion. We can either take in order successor in order successor or pre-order predecessor. So we can take either in order successor or pre-order predecessor. Now, if we now let us consider in order successor. So what's the value of in order successor? We need to go towards the right of the element that has to be deleted. So we need to go to the right of the 30th element. 30th element right, and this we need to consider smallest element, which is 38. So what we have to do, we have to swap the values, not to delete, we have to swap the values. So swapping the values doesn't change the color. We just swap the values. Now it's not 38, 30, it's 38. After swapping, it will become 38 and this becomes 30. Now the colors of both this 30 and 38 are not going to change because we are just replacing it. We are just replacing the value of 38 to 30, and 30 to 30 value to 38, and then 38 value to 30. So if we can consider if 30th element is black, then what we have to do? We have to just replace the 30th element in the black. The black color is not going to change to red color if it in that case. So now 38 is the leaf node. Just we delete this 38. So it has nil children. So we just delete this 30. So the final tree would be this. So for the leaf node, we can directly delete. If we are not deleting the leaf node, we just replace the values. Okay. If the node to be deleted is red, just delete it. So now we have seen that we are deleting only the red node, only the color of red node. We are considering these two cases. If it is a leaf node or if it contains children, only the red color of the node we are deleting till now. So if it has children, we can take either in order predecessor or in order successor or pre-order predecessor. And then we have to replace the values. Replacing doesn't change the colors of the two nodes which are going to replace the values. What we have to do? We have to do replace and then color doesn't change. As we have discussed, replacing doesn't change the color of the two nodes which are going to be replaced. So it becomes leaf node and then we can delete this leaf node. Consider this example. If we are going to delete, if we are going to delete 30, we can take either in order predecessor, successor or pre-order predecessor. So deletion of 30. It has two children. It has two children and we just go to the right of the 30 and then we need to take the smallest value. What is the smallest value? It's the 38. So what we can do? We can replace the values of 30. So what we have to do? We have to replace. We have to replace the value of 30 and 38. And the colors of both the nodes to be replaced are not going to change. The black color of 30 becomes black, but in the black one, the value of 30 becomes changes to 38. Okay, in the 38, the color doesn't change, but the value changes to 30. Now, for the 30th node, we have nil children. It's a leaf node. So what we can do? We can directly delete this 38. So we directly delete this 38. And the final tree after deleting the 38 would be this. The color, the replacing color doesn't change. Remember this point, the most important point up to the step 3. That means here we are just deleting the red node, not the black. So in the red node, we need to, the most important thing that we need to check is replacing doesn't change the color of the nodes to be replaced. So the final answer of the after deleting 30 will be this. Now, if we consider case 2, if the root is double black, just remove the double black. If the double black, that means if the double cut occurs in a root, then we just not no need to perform any operation. We just delete it. In the case 3, if the double black sibling is black, then both its children are black. If double blacks, so the double black means it contains two blacks. So here are the conditions: remove the double black, and we need to follow these conditions in order to remove the double black. So when does a double black occurs? If we consider this example, this is the from this example we are going to delete the black node. Delete such exam as it delete 50. So delete 50 means check the color of the node. Here the color of the node is 15. Sorry, the color of the node is black. If it is in black, we need to consider the siblings. It is a leaf node, that means it has no children. It has nil children, and all these nil children are black in color. These nil children are black in color. So after deleting this 15 leaf node, the both nil children are going to combine. After deleting 15 element, these two nil children are going to combine. So these two children are going to combine and produces a double black node which is of nil. Okay. Now the double black, this is called double black and it occurs. So if the double black occurs, what we need to do? We need to, if double black sibling is black, we need to check double black sibling and both his children are black. So this is the double black and this sibling is 30th and which is a black color, and it is an effect, so it contains nil children which are of black color. So if the double black sibling is black and both his children are black, remove the double black. Add Removing the double black, add back to its parent. Add black to its parent. So if you remove double black, the extra black is going to take by the parent. If the sibling of the double black is black, the sibling of double black is black, this double black is given to the parent as it is in red color. So what will happen? So the double black sibling is black and it contains double two children of black in color. If the black is given to the parent and this red color changes to black, this red color changes to black. Afterwards, if the sibling gets angry because the sibling double black is given to parent, why not to me? It gets angry. So then it becomes red. Double black sibling is black and the sibling both children are black. Then we need to give this double black to the parent. So if the parent color is in red, it becomes black. And after giving this, the sibling will get angry and it becomes red. Now consider this example. Now this is after doing recoloring, then the final output is this. So the red color of 30 changes to the black color and the 38 black color changes to the red color. Now if we can delete this single black nil shade. Consider another example. Now delete 20. Sorry, delete 15. So we need to check for the 15. So checking for the 15, 15 is greater than 10 and 15 is less than 20. So we found the 15. Now let's check the color of the 15 node. What's the color of 15 node? It is in black color and it has nil children. It is a leaf node, as we can see it has nil children, and all these nil children are of black color. So this 15 is gonna delete, and in the case of 15 we get a double black nil node. Now if the DB sibling is black and both his children are black, remove double black. TB's sibling is black. It contains nil children. So both of these children are black. Then we need to give this black to the parent. Add that black to its parent. If P is red, it becomes black. So if it here the parent it contains black, so it becomes double black. After double black, make the sibling red. After giving this black color, we need to make the double black sibling to red. It's nil node, and then the DB's sibling is going to change the color to red. Now, what we can see again, we need to reapply the process. The DB siblings is black, and both of these siblings are black. Children are black. Sorry, children are black. Then we need to give this DB to parent. Parent becomes double black, and the sibling becomes angry, and it becomes red, and it becomes single black. What we can do, we can here we can delete this nil shade. So the root node is double black. Just remove the double black. So the double black is in root node. So we just delete this double black and make it as single black. So the after deleting the double black in the root, it's the final answer is this. Now consider another example. If the double black, now let us delete this 15, which is in black color. So it changes, it contains two nil children, which is of black color. And both these nil children combine into single double black nil after deletion of 15th element. Now let us see this. So this is the final tree after deletion of 15th element. If we consider that double black sibling is in red color, this is another case. If double black sibling is in red color, double black sibling is red color. What we have to do? We can give this double black to the other sibling. We should not directly give this to sibling, which we have to consider the parent choice, and then parent is going to give the double black to the sibling. So the process would be here. We need to consider the process. If the double black sibling is in red, case 4, double black sibling is red, swap the colors of parent and the sibling. As this is the giving, so we need to swap the colors. As the red changes into the black and the root parent of this becomes red, swapping the colors takes place. While swapping, after swapping the colors, we need to rotate parent in db's direction. After swapping, we need to rotate the parent towards db's direction and reapply the cases. So the red color change, the parent color changes to the red after swapping, and the db sibling changes to the black. Now what we have to do, we have to rotate this parent towards db. Rotation takes place towards db. So this rotation takes place, and what we have the 30 as the next node. After the 30, we have this 20, which is in red color. Now db color changes as it has given this double black to the sibling. Now we can just delete this. Okay, it is not going to contain it's not going to change its color. It is same as the db. And then again we need to consider the cases. db sibling is black and it has nil children which are of black in color. Then what we have to give, db's color is given to the parent, and the parents which is red in color changes to the black, and the db sibling will get angry and changes into red color, and changes into red color. The sibling will get angry and changes to red color. Now this is the diagram. So here the double black, now it double black is changes into single black, then we can directly delete as it is a single black. Now consider another case. Here, if we delete delete 1. If we delete 1, we need to first check the value of 1, and we need to check the color of the 1. It is in black color, so we need to check the children of the black. Both the children are in black color. Then what we have to do, check the we need to delete this 1, and this both the male children are combined and it becomes double black. After deletion of 1, both is combined and becomes double black. 1 is deleted, and in the case of 1 we get double black, like this. Now we can see that a double black condition occurs. So double black sibling is black, and the double black is given to its parent. As its parent is black color, so it becomes double black, and sibling will get angry and changes into red color. Now this is the after giving this double black to the parent. This is the diagram. Double black is given to the parent, and the parent, as it is in black, it changes to double black, and the sibling will get angry and changes into red. Now this single black is going to delete. Now still a double black condition occurs. Double black sibling is black, and if we can see here, uh, in previous we have seen that both the children are black or both the children are red. Now it is a case in which we have only single parent. DB's sibling is black, and the children of parent, children of sibling is DB sibling is black, and the sibling children who is far from DB is black. So only one children is black and other children is red. DB's so this is the DB's sibling is black. DB sibling is black, and the DB sibling is black, and the sibling children who is far from DB is black. Sibling children are these two, and from the DB this is the uh, like closest, and this is the farthest element. So we need to check the DB's far element is black. DB's sibling children which is far is black, and but near children of DB is red. Near children to DB's sibling near children to DB is red. Sorry, DB's sibling children which is near to it. DB's sibling children which is near to it, which is far is black and which is near is red. So but near children of DB is red. Near children of DB, near children to DB is red. Swap the colors of DB and DB's siblings who is near to DB. Now we need to give this double black to the red color. So it is near 1. So we need to ask the parent. So we need to ask DB's sibling. So we need to consider the DB's sibling opinion. So after considering what we have to do, we have to change the values of both the DB's sibling and the DB's sibling element which is near to DB. Now the color swapping takes place. If we can observe this, we need to, after swapping, we need to rotate this DB's sibling near children, and the DB sibling colors are swapped. So DB sibling and DB sibling near children are swapped, and we need after swapping what we have to do, we need to consider the next point in the case. That means we need to rotate this. Here we are not rotating the DB's parent. We are here we are not swapping the DB's root parent. So we need to rotate this CB sibling in the opposite direction. So if the DB's parent is color is swapped, then we need to rotate towards DB. Here DB's sibling color is swapped. So here that sibling is rotated towards this child in the opposite direction of DB. And then for this is the uh, output. Now DB's sibling is black. And then one of its children is red. Not both children are black or both children are red. One of the children is red. DB's far away. DB's sibling is red. DB's far away sibling children is red. Now we consider case 6. DB's sibling is black. So DB's sibling is black and DB's far away children is red. So DB's sibling is black and far children is red. Swap the color of parent and the sibling. Here we need known to ask the DB's sibling opinion. We can just give this color to the element by taking the parent of the DB. So color of DB parent and DB sibling is are swapped. Here it is, so swap the color of parent and sibling. Rotate parent in DB's direction. So after swapping, then rotation takes place. Here rotation takes place, but here we are changing the color of root. Then what we have to do? We have to rotate towards the DB direction. Here, if we consider that we are not swapping the color of root, we are just swapping the color of sibling. Then what we can do? That we have done. We have rotated towards the opposite direction of DB. But here the root uh, color is swapped, then we need to rotate in the DB's direction and remove DB. So after the swapping and rotation, we need to remove DB and the DB's color is given to the red. Change color of red children to black. Enough. Now 10 swapping the both the exchange the colors or swap the colors. Here both are black. So only black appears. Black rotate swapping or exchanging still results into the black as they are same color. Now rotate this towards the direction of DB. After the rotation, the tree would be here. The single nil element is deleted and the color of 30 is going to change to black. This is the red black. This is the red black. As we can see in every path, we have two blacks. Thank you.